So from the last video, existence part one, part two, and what are your thoughts? I want feedback. Give me a like, dislike, share, whatever you want to do. The choice is yours. But at the end of the day, we are alarm clock or no alarm clock. I set 3 alarm clocks: 5 o'clock, 7 o'clock, 7:30, to get my ass up in the morning and go to work. I work for FedEx. Before that, I'm proud to say that I love my job. A lot of people don't like their job. And if you don't like your job, it's part of who you are. Part of what makes you, shapes you, brings home the money, the bacon, the bread, the cheese, whatever you have you. And to feed your family, yourself, and get yourself whatever you need. And but at the end, whether how old we get and stuff, we're either cremated or we're buried. Obviously, if you're cremated, you're just dust. And my dad recently died at 82, about 20 days ago, which brings me to this topic. And it's crazy that he was my superhero, my Superman, the guy that was there 50 years of my life. It's not easy getting over it. He died on September 5th of this year, 2025. And I've had friends that passed away. I've had grandparents, uncles that passed away. But this is the hardest one that has hit me. And he wanted to be cremated. So, it's dust. Human beings are sperm that choose what they want to do in life. That we end up dust. Whether you're rich or you're poor, doesn't matter. But you want to leave an imprint. And he did on my life. Throughout life, what they've done for you. It's not easy getting over a man that brought you into this world. And I mean, where do I go see him? I just have pictures and memories. And one by one, we leave this world. Whether we leave a mark or not, you want to be something for somebody to reach out to know them by. 50 years I've been in this world, and I've had 4 kids, and most of them are adults. But you, as a human being, want to pass on something to your kids, for them to remember you by. But when your kids become adults, do they think about what you've done for them? Now, I live in Indiana, and my parents lived in California. And I was so stubborn for 7 years until I got that phone call. I was at work, driving my truck, and got the phone call from my sis that he wasn't doing good. She wouldn't tell me that he passed away. I figured it out because she never calls me. And now, every single morning, we're in the text world. We don't call people, but we're in the text world where now I call up my brother, my sister, my mom, my wife every day to tell them that I love them. Because you don't know how long or short life is. Money is not that important anymore. Not to be. I don't have the fanciest car. I don't make payments on my car. My car is 20 years old. I don't care. I'd rather people be happy with me giving them hundreds of dollars instead of I don't need to live well. I don't need to have the latest phone. That's just the way I am. Like my dad, he was a simple man. He didn't have to have the latest vehicle, make payments on it for what? If you need to go long distance somewhere, rent a car. That's what that's there for. Get on a plane or a train. So at the end of the day, do your best at work because they recognize the best and they recognize the worst. They don't recognize the in-betweens. It's my thoughts. And then some kids, when they're born, they die at birth. We don't know why. I had a friend that died at 26. Car accident. A couple of friends that in their 40s, diabetic and died. So what I'm trying to return to you is, in a way, be motivational. Football player, baseball player, hockey, celebrities. I am not a nobody. I'm a person that works at FedEx. You buy something online, you don't have time to get to the store. Every day is hectic. We try to accomplish something every day. Get up and be somebody. Move your body. Move your mind. I work 6 days a week at FedEx. That product that you bought online, it's an easy job. I try to bring it to your house, whether it's pills, whether it's something you need for the house to get by. I try to bring it to you every single day to make you live your life. Because at the end, we're all trying to live this life. At the end, we're celebrating birthdays, anniversaries, holidays. Be the happy person. Man, life is too short to be miserable. People being attorneys, lawyers, trying to help other people out. The worst thing that I can't stand about people is suing other people for money for something that's total bullshit. Going to court, fighting over materialistic stuff, fighting over kids. I've been through, this is my third marriage. I've been through divorce, child support, I understand. But fighting over kids, to see kids, you need to see your kids. Be a role model. Be something of value. That's my thoughts for today. And if I become someone doing this, then great. If not, you know what? It's just a video that I'm happy you're watching. To get that in your mind, in your moods, and your mindset. I watch court TV. All this bickering, all this money spent on. You get it. I'm probably rambling on, but like me, dislike me, comment me, share me, whatever. Not here to tell you what to do. Just try to make it motivational. The one person that's motivating me is Eric Thomas. He's a motivational speaker. I like listening to him because maybe I have a monotone voice, but he gets you going. One day to the next, get your feet stepping in the right direction. Be happy with yourself. You don't need to look over your shoulder. If you went to and did a bank robbery or stole from someone, make your own money. Don't steal from people. At the end, you're always looking. And I'm not saying everyone has an addiction. That's what they're there for. That's why it's called an addiction. It's your choice in life, what you want to do with it. Step one foot in front of the other. Help another person out. Do it to what makes you happy. Have a good one.